up? My name is TALAN GODFREY and I'm a real gang stalking victim, a real targeted individual. So, what is real gang stalking? I'm at the library, so I gotta be kind of quiet. So, what is real gang stalking? Real gang stalking is what the East German Stasi did to their own people, plus direct energy weapons and mind control technology. That's what real gang stalking is. Gang stalking had nothing to do with religion or spirituality. Gang stalking has nothing to do with the supernatural. I'm being hit right here. Gang stalking had nothing to do with religion or spirituality. Gang stalking, real gang stalking, had nothing to do with the supernatural, paranormal, or metaphysical. Gang stalking, real gang stalking, had nothing to do with a chosen one, tarot cards, astral projection, psychic ability, and monitoring spirits. Anybody who says otherwise is lying to you, and they're doing a thing called a psychological operation campaign, a PSYOPS, against you, your friends, and your family. Okay, and your potential allies. They're trying to hurt you. Anybody who says gang stalking is religious or spirituality is actively trying to hurt you. Let me see if I can get this comment. You got these people who just don't get it. They just don't get it. And I'm gonna see if I can switch to my channel and flip over. I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this video and re-upload it. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to delete this video and re-upload it because it's some bullshit. You see, this is one of the people who subscribes to my channel only to promote lies on my channel. Okay, there is no such thing as a devil. Okay, Lucifer is the name, Satan is the title. Okay, but if you pay attention to the Christian religion, one of the three religions, okay, we got Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, right? All these religions are based off a Canaanite war god that had a wife named Yahweh. When people like the Romans took over this religion, okay, or before the Romans, my bad, they dropped Yahweh's wife and added a person named Jesus and Lucifer. So what happened to Yahweh's wife? Exactly, she's nowhere to be found. And Yahweh and Baal was two besties, but now, and it's been this way for like 1,000 years, Baal turned into a demon. Baal was a fertility god. So why did Baal turn into a freaking demon? Oh, I don't know. You answer that, okay? This person, whatever this thing is, don't even have an answer to that. But this thing keeps saying that gang stalking is a form of spiritual warfare. No, it's not. This person is going to get you in trouble. Popular Mechanics Magazine, Psychoelectronic Weapons Effects. Okay, you see this? Popular Mechanics Magazine, Psychoelectronic Weapons Effects. And then you have, hold on. Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna realize that whenever I come to this library, I'm gonna have to pay these people money because everybody in the last 5 minutes decided to sit here. Okay, so it's kind of weird. So what is real gang stalking? Let me tell you, this carbon-based life form that keeps commenting on my videos. Let me tell you what real gang stalking is, because you don't seem to get it. You don't seem to get it, okay? This person right here don't seem to get it, but want to subscribe to my channel and constantly talking this bullshit on my videos, okay? Now I'm gonna tell this person, look, the devil doesn't exist, okay? Lucifer is the name, Satan is the title, okay? So back in the day, like thousands of years ago, your God and the God of Islam and Judaism, right, was a Canaanite war god. Now, this Canaanite war god had a wife. Where is this God's wife in the Bible? Oh yeah, there is no God's wife in the Bible. But if you look at these old History Channel videos, they actively talked about this thing, and it was proven because they got the old religious texts from thousands of years ago. Okay? Whoever took over Christianity, and one of the foundations, and laid the foundation for what it came to be in the year 2025, in the year 2025, your God had a wife. They took your God's wife out of all these religious texts. They added in Jesus, and they added in Lucifer. Lucifer and Jesus did not exist when your God had a wife. I think it's Isha or Aisha, whatever her name was, in these people's religious texts thousands of years ago. When your God had a wife, her name was Aisha, and she's no longer in the New Testament. She's not in any of these Bibles. Okay, now, okay, you can't even find her. So I really appreciate if you stop lying on my fucking videos. And I'm going to see if I can find a way to get this person blocked from commenting on my channel, because this get on my fucking nerve. I don't know who this person is. But to this person, which you will be blocked from talking on my channel, this is Popular Mechanics Magazine. Okay? Popular Mechanics Magazine. Right there. Right there. Does this look like religion or spirituality to you? It's not. It's not. Is the Havana Syndrome something religious or spiritual? No. Let's look at the electromagnetic spectrum. Okay, let's go look at it. Electromagnetic spectrum. There it is. Okay, so this is the electromagnetic spectrum. Does this look like it's something religious or spiritual? I'm asking. Does it look like some spirituality to you? The answer is no. So I appreciate it if you stop being fucking retarded on my channel, okay? You will be blocked. You will be blocked. Psychotronic weapons. Does it look like some religious or spirituality from psychotronic weapons? Does the Havana Syndrome was some religious or spirituality? No. No, it wasn't. So, again, let's go to Google. And Google gonna lie. Let's look at gang-stalking. Oh, they got the AI overview back for gang-stalking, 2-word tag. AI overview. So this AI overview is going to lie to you, because gang-stalking is not a mental illness. If you being gang-stalked does not equal you having a mental illness. It means you being attacked. You are a victim of attack, of old Stasi tactics. Okay, Stasi. East German Stasi. See, the East German Stasi. You see this? The East German Stasi. What the East German Stasi, what they did to their own people, plus direct energy weapons and mind control technology, is gang stalking. Okay? That's what it is. Stop lying on my fucking channel. I really appreciate it if you stop lying on my channel with this spiritual and religious bullshit. Okay. So I'm being hit with the right energy weapons. So this is gang-stalking 2-word Google AI overview. So we know this is a lie. This is a lie. Look at gang-stalking 2-word tag. Okay. See, you won't have a whole bunch of people just lie to you about these psychotronic weapons. Because if these people, the population, knew there was such thing as psychotronic weapons, then people start freaking out that their mind and their bodies can be attacked remotely. Okay? Alright? So this is gang stalking, one word tag, AI mode on Google. And look at the lies. See, okay, so we just look, mental health issues such as disorder. They feel it is. They feel it is. And then they gonna lie. And then you have a group of people who won't lie and say gang stalking is about empathy, chosen ones, monitoring spirits. See, these people will lie and say that gang stalking has something to do with religion or spirituality. These people will lie and say that gang stalking has something to do with the supernatural, the paranormal, the metaphysical. These people will lie and say that gang stalking has something to do with the chosen ones, monitoring spirits, astral projection, tarot cards, psychic ability. And these same people claim to be psychic. They're all poor. I mean, should you win the Mega Millions and Powerball lottery jackpot every day, all day? You should have. You should be going to the casinos and constantly cleaning these motherfuckers out. But you don't. Okay? See, these people are working with the people who don't want the population to know that gang stalking is real through a legal and scientific lens. They're working hand in hand together to F you, the gang stalking victim, to F you, the targeted individual, to F you, your friends, your family, and your potential allies, knowing the truth that gang stalking is actually real and it's a crime. It had nothing to do with religion or spirituality. Okay? Okay, so let's look at, let's go back and let's look at targeted individuals. Sorry, my bad, plural. We're looking at targeted individual, singular. This is Google targeted individual, single, AI mode. Where is the spirituality in this? I'm asking, where's the spirituality in this? Where's your Satan at? I'd like to know, where's your Satan at? Of course, they label it as a mental illness, but it's nothing spiritual or religious. You being attacked by this shit. Okay? Popular Mechanics Magazine. I wish I can get rid of this fucking ad right here. Okay? And I don't appreciate you doing psychological operation campaigns, PSYOPS on my freaking channel. I do not appreciate that. I will try to block you from speaking on my channel. See, voice-to-skull technology has nothing to do with religion or spirituality. Voice-to-skull technology was created by the United States Army in the form of microwave hearing. Stop lying on my channel. Alright, so let's go get out here. Let's go to targeted individuals, plural. We got targeted individuals AI mode. They don't have the AI. Oh, they do have the AR overview. Oh, they have AR overview and the AI mode up in here. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, this is targeted individuals AI overview. There's no evidence. There's no scientific or medical evidence of the existence of the government-sponsored gangs described by TI. That's a fucking lie. Okay, anyway. They still want you to believe that you have a psychic. Oh, these people suck so bad. They want you to believe that you have a mental illness because you're a gang stalking victim. Alright, so this is targeted individuals, AI mode. Let's go. Okay, now look at this. They want you to believe. They want you to call law enforcement. You know why they want you to call law enforcement if you are a gang stalking victim or a targeted individual? Here, I'll show you. Because you're being attacked with direct energy weapons and mind control technology. That's why. because you're being attacked by something that you cannot see, and your camera can't pick it up. Your camera can't pick it up. The only thing that it can pick up this crap, according to the PI, is the own PI officer. What's his name? Let's see if we can find him. Where's this private investigator at? Roger told us. Okay. You see this? Private investigator. Came out 12 years ago. Actually, 2009. Private investigator. Okay, did this private investigator said that gang-stalking was religious or spiritual back in 2009? No, he didn't. And neither did Popular Mechanics magazine. So I appreciate you stop lying on my channel. I really appreciate it. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's leave the bullshit article from Google about targeted individuals, plural. Let's leave. And let's go to psychological operations. Okay, so this is Google psycho-electronic weapons. You gotta go to AI mode. Okay, then you see this? Now they had to be a little teeny tiny bit more honest because you got all this other stuff that they have to compete with. So anyway, psycho-electronic weapons effects. Where the religion or the spirituality? Tell me, where? Oh, they still want you to think this shit is a mental illness. They still want you to think this shit is a mental illness, and it's not. But you tell me, where is the religion and spirituality at? You tell me where the religion and spirituality at. So you constantly on my channel, spreading this bullshit ass lies. Where's the religion and spirituality at? On this AI mode. Where? Okay, so we're leaving this. And then we can go to weapons. We type this right here. There is no AI overview for this. Psycho-electronic weapons, plural. Effects, plural. So we're going to the AI mode. Now, I'm asking you one more time. Where is the religion and spirituality at? Under psycho-electronic weapons, effects, AI mode. Where? Okay, where? Okay, we'll meet start up again. Where is the religion and spirituality at? Since you wanna talk about all these lies on my channel. Where? Okay, flipping the camera. Now you see, that's the type of bullshit I have to constantly deal with. See, that's the type of BS that I constantly deal with because these people are running a psychological operation campaign against me, my fans, my family, my friends, and my potential allies. These fake gang stalking victims, especially the fake gang stalking victims of the Christian variety, they have been lying about gang stalking that I've noticed for almost 15 years. There's always a new crop of fake gang stalking victims of the Christian variety, and they're always lying. And once they get caught lying, they usually disappear. Okay, but once you go to gang stalking YouTube, the relevant section, They have been getting bot viewed. Somebody is buying them views. Okay, somebody is buying them views to make them seem like they are more knowledgeable. Oh, the public trust them because they got all these views and all these subscribers. No, they're doing PSYOPs. They're doing PSYOPs. Just be careful of these fake gang stalking victims. Okay, now let's start the camera. So this is gang stalking 2-word tag Google, and this is the relevant section. And I want you to look. Almost every single one of these videos, except for this one with the cop, but he's talking about a harassment campaign. Almost every single one of these videos is bullshit. This dude is talking about a harassment campaign, not gang stalking. Almost every single one of these videos are bullshit. Bullshit. He's talking about a harassment campaign, not gang stalking. Okay. You see, most of these videos that you see on these pages are bullshit, but this dude definitely is bullshit. You see? You see? They promoting this dude. Actively promoting this dude. This dude is officially the new Terry Joel Jr. Okay? So, for the most, this dude lied about gang stalking semen retention. This is the only woman that you will see on this page that actually talked about gang stalking and tried to expose gang stalking through a legal and scientific lens. Right here. This woman. The only one. Everyone else out here is bullshit. 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 And I have to do a video against him later on this weekend, if not next weekend. There's a lot of BS on this page. And I will go on my protest at the Santa Monica Pier and just tell people do not go to gang stalking 2-word tag relevant section and watch any of these videos, because these people are lying. They're lying. Okay. So let's go to the uploaded date section of gang stalking 2-word tag. Except for my little video right here. And most of these videos are lies. Most of them are lies. So just be careful about that. Most, like 98% of these videos are lying to you. So just be careful about that. And watch out for these Carl accounts. Watch out for the Carl accounts. They're lies. So now everybody is starting to rush into this law library. This law library kind of getting packed. So I'm gonna put my video on YouTube and I'll leave. But I'm gonna come to this library as soon as I can. As soon as they're open up, I will come to this library for obvious reasons. This library is starting to fill up. All right, peace. I just want to say that I love you, Andre, and I love you and I miss you. Everybody else have a good day, and watch out for these fake gang stalking victims of the religious and spiritual variety, because they're gonna lie to you and try to get you out.